What's going on, my retro crew, man? I am excited to have you guys back in the retro cave. I'm gonna move a little bit, but I kind of redesigned things. I changed it up. Gonna look over here for a little bit. As you guys can see, man, change is inevitable, man. If people didn't change their socks, this world would be a smelly place. You know what I mean? It's just so crazy. But I just felt like there was a season of change coming, and a change to my channel and the change that I'm doing things, which this month is going to be Tech Bites. All the whole month of April. And yes, I'm sorry to you iOS users, but all these emulators I'm going to show you guys are going to be directly for the Google Play market, because man, I'm going to show you guys how to turn your device into a gaming powerhouse, man. I have a Samsung Galaxy Note 8. Some of you guys, it might be old, but man, I game on that thing like there's no tomorrow. Everything from Atari to PS2. Man, it's pretty sweet. But today we're going to check out an emulator that, man, is just so incredible. It emulates Nintendo DS ROMs. It's such a sweet emulator. It's the Drastic NDS Emulator. Everything that I'll be showing you guys will be in the link down below. That way you guys can click that download. Some of them do cost and some of them are free. Either way, you guys are going to want to check it out. Alright, I'm going to give you guys a rundown of the Drastic DS Emulator. Very awesome. Today what I'm going to be playing with also, if you guys can see right here, the 8-bit controller. And no, my controller is not blocked. I just don't peel off that satisfying plastic because it saves it from getting scratched. I've saved multiple devices by doing that. 8-bit controller, link to that will be in the description below. Alright, so we're going to go through a lot of options, okay? As you guys can see right here, you have your video options. Okay, you can check your frame skips. Okay, you can fast forward. My frame skip value is 4. Okay, this is a lot of nerd talk, so if you're getting lost, you let me know. Alright, you can go to high resolution 3D rendering. I have that on. 16-bit rendering, I don't need that because of the high resolution 3D. Okay, you have your different multi-threads, external display. You could also clone it. Okay. You can external top screen, and I have that. Okay, let's go back. Okay, you go to audio. My audio latency is very high, but I've never had an issue with that. Okay, my volume's high. Device microphone is enabled because when you play DS, you have to have that microphone, and most phones have an external microphone, so you can utilize that. Okay, so my microphone level is medium because it detects it right away if you have a really good microphone. On the Note 8, it happens to have one. Okay, you can go to external controller, and I'll show you the mapping right here. Watch. Okay, it's already navigated. I have it all mapped, and you can take any controller and map it. Most smartphones, the high-end smartphones, you can actually use a USB dongle with a USB controller, and you can actually navigate through there and use it via USB with a corded one, or you can go cordless, just like the 8-bit do one. Link will be in the description below. Alright, so we'll go back. Okay, so you can disable mapping, fast forward, toggle, we'll go back. Alright, okay, we'll go to general. Okay, so this shows your FPS. On your screen you can show frames per second. I never do, I don't like that, unless I'm doing a comparison video about how it lags and then how you can change it. Okay, transparency display, have that on. Okay, layout, everything, you guys can see my settings right here as I go through it. Okay. All of those are in here. They're just per the player. So however you want to adjust your settings, you can do so. Okay? Google Drive. Now this is pretty cool. You can run your ROMs through Google Drive. I haven't tested that yet, but a lot of other features and YouTube videos I have watched, you guys can just Google that. Go to YouTube and find that, and it will run. Depends on your refresh rate, but you can run it straight from Google Drive. Pretty awesome. Okay. Okay, you can go to advanced. Okay, you can store save states. Now they do have a warning. if you use save states, then you're not going to be able to, okay, let's say the save state crashes, you won't get it back. You want to depend on mostly your saves in the game, but it does do save states, but it does warn you that the save state may not work. Okay, you can enable it to a compressed file. You guys see all these settings right here. It has the debug value, everything. I mean, it's just incredible what this actually offers. Okay, so we'll go to system, and right here you can nickname it. I just left it Dr. Drastic. Okay, your colors, your slot cartridge. I mean, you don't need any of this stuff. System clock. It's important that you save your system clock and you set it when you first turn on your DS emulator, because some games do depend on that time. Like Pokemon games refer to the time a lot because that's when you can catch different Pokemon. Different games, it doesn't, like Mario, doesn't matter, but Pokemon, huge, very huge to note. Make sure your clock is set accurately on your phone and in the game. Very important. I want to note that. I'm going to say that again. It's very important to set your time in the emulator. Okay, so right here, we're going to go back again. Okay, we're going to go to load new game. So get a drink real quick. Man, thirsty over here. Alright, go to load new game. Okay, so these are my folders. I've already designated folders. You guys can see right there on the top where it says my storage on top. You can go to recent games, which these are the 3 that I mostly played. Okay, or you can go to all games. I have them in files and they're all located right here. Okay, I spelled Pokemon wrong. Gosh, I'm a horrible speller. I was just in a hurry and now I don't even care because it's just a folder. It's alright. Okay, you guys can see the plethora of games that I have right here. Okay, pretty awesome. And I will be showing you guys the gameplay. Oh yeah, awesome game. And these do not have to be formatted. Now when you're running the 3DS Citra one on here and you're running the 3DS Citra one, they do have to be formatted on there, but Nintendo DS does not have to be formatted. Alright, we're going to go back to New Super Mario Bros. Okay, right here we're going to go back to continue last save because I do have a save state. Alright, let me turn this down. Alright, I'm turning this down for a bit, not too far. Alright, like I said, I am using the 8-bit do controller for this, so I mean, look how flawless it is. It's seamless. I'm running back and forth. I'm going. Alright, if I die, that's okay. I'm just playing this just to show you guys. So I'm going to go back to this level, first level right here, just to show you guys that with this, it's just so awesome the way that it runs. Alright, here we go. And I'm not going to do a long gameplay. This is just going to be a short gameplay. I mean, to show you guys how really amazing that it runs. Okay, see? As you can see, you guys can see on the screen actually that the virtual directional pad is on there. And on here you can actually get, I'm getting Mario. Alright, let's jump right here. And how awesome it runs with it. I'm going to pause it. But I highly recommend you guys getting the 8-bit do controller. Okay, I'm going to play through real quick, do a real quick playthrough video just so you guys can get a feel for it. You guys let me know down below what your thoughts are on emulation, ROMs. If you guys have done it, let me know if you guys currently run ROMs on your phone and what's going on, okay? I'm not playing to win, just so you guys know. So if you guys see that I'm making mistakes, it's okay. I'm just playing just to show you guys the info on the 411. Okay, let's get through real quick. Give me my power. But to me, the Drastic emulator is always an awesome go-to. Only for the fact is that whenever you're on the go, you don't have to take all your Nintendo DS games. You guys can take your favorite 8-bit do controller, and you don't even need a controller. You can use the virtual directional pad. But if you have a case with a kickstand and an 8-bit do controller, highly recommended. Okay, let's finish this level off real quick. Well, not like this guy. Poop. Alright. Let's go over here. Get through it real quick. Oh, I'm going to get hit. Yep. That's a given. Alright. Let's get through this real quick. And then blammo. Alright, you guys. I'm going to give you guys my thoughts on the NDS emulator.
So
So what I showed you guys was legit. You guys got to see how everything works. You guys got to see the settings, and the controller that I used was just incredible. You guys saw how the 8-bit do controller just synced up with that, and you guys used it like no tomorrow, and the ROMs run seamlessly. And yes, I do use Mario only because there's always so much going on in that game. If you use an RPG, it always looks good, but if you use a game like Mario, there's always just so much elements inside of the game that you guys can see if it has lag in it. So I want to show you guys the good, the bad, and the ugly of every single thing that I have. That way you guys can make a decision whether or not you guys want to purchase it. But like I said, link down below. You guys need to go get it. As always, you guys keep it fresh, keep it real, and you guys make sure always be that person that's genuine to somebody. You know, in these times that we're living in, and I don't really want to use the term COVID-19 because everybody's talking about it, but we're living in different times right now. You guys make sure to be an encouragement to somebody. That's why I'm always an encouragement to you guys, because right now, all I have is you guys, and you guys have me, and I'm talking to you just like you're talking to me. Just feel free to put a comment, and I enjoy having you guys on my channel. You subscribers, even the people that haven't subscribed, the people that are viewing, you guys make every day awesome. And I live every day just to encourage you guys, to let you guys know, you know what, there are awesome people out there in the world. Giving them encouraging words just like now. You guys are amazing and awesome. You guys need to know that you guys are loved and you guys are wonderful, and you guys need to make this light shine into the world, because you know what, right now the world needs a place where people can let their light shine and be an encouraging to people around them. Be positive, be encouraging, and just let your light shine. On that note, man, you guys go out there and let your light shine, even if it is on social media. You guys have a wonderful day.